Did you see the tweet that was like, it was a simulation of what happened to the people that were on the OceanGate submarine? And it's literally just a skeleton made of beads being turned into like a crushed can of tomato soup. And then people were like, can you imagine getting the news from like the company that like this is what happened to your family member? It's not funny, but the idea, if you saw it in a movie, you would be like, this is kind of funny. Because, like, it's just, the dude's just sitting there, and then literally, I'm sorry, in, like, the blink of an eye, his whole body turns into blood. And then, like, it's just so unbelievably brutal. I can't believe they even made the animation, man. It's disgusting. Yeah, that's what happened. I know, but it's like, it's so brutal, dude. And then all the people in the comments were like, with no disrespect, I understand this is like a lot of forces, but at the same time, I think I would have just covered my head and I would have come out okay. Oh, man. It's just one of those things. I think you have to, it's funny and it's not funny. What's not funny about it? People lost their lives. But the sheer brutality reconciled with the instantaneous nature of the death is in its own way kind of comical. Like, that is definitely, in a weird way, it's kind of like the perfect way to die. Because you don't feel anything, but your whole body just gets vaporized in like, you know what? In a weird way, it's disgusting to hear about, but it's almost a merciful way to go, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Did you see the guy who said he was asking if you could survive it with training? Oh, man. Or gear. But the animation is just so disgusting. Did you see? Yeah, I saw the Imagine going in for a handshake and then telling him to bring it in and giving him a hug. I saw all that. Jason Statham pretty much did that in the Meg 2. Macros, did the Meg 2 deserve the 0% that it had on Rotten Tomatoes? I like fun movies, but I do want to say that I am a Meg hater. If you like it, it's good. It brings more joy into the world, okay? But Meg 1, I was like, I hated the movie. You hated the Meg? I thought it was too long, and it just, I don't know, there's like those movies that have a veneer of like 50% of the movie was funded by the Chinese government. So as a result, like half of the movie either takes place in China or like the lead actress is a Chinese actress, which for me is just like, that doesn't necessarily mean the movie is bad, but it means that clearly this is just made by the studios to like make money. You know, it's not like someone was like, I got a really amazing idea for a movie. They were like, check this out. This will really play well overseas. It's a movie as a commodity instead of as art, which is fine. But it's the same reason my ass didn't rush to the multiplex to see Pacific Rim 2.